Sorry for cutting off the broadcast there. Um, Actually, it was a smart thing. I tuned the guitar to 432 hertz, the frequency of the earth. Um, Also, there was a lot of police activity just a minute ago. Watching me pick my hole here with my shirt. I got a holy shirt. Let me stand up and show. It's for good belly itch. Something like a good belly itch. So I'm kind of getting reminded of my buddy Gerg, who I feel he told me this once before, and I feel bad because I probably repeated it. But for my 40th birthday, I went and saw the Pumpkins with my best man, Mike Kotwicki. And it was like the last good thing we got to do together before he got sick. And he was sick that night. He definitely was not himself. And it was weird. But we had one last good hang there. And then, my 45th this year, I got to see the Pumpkins again. And it was with my buddy groomsman, Todd DeFeo. It was great because it was the Pumpkins and Green Day. And the Linda Lindas. Rancid was also on the bill, but sadly I missed them. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I missed Rancid. I was glad I did what I did in between what I was going to do. I'll leave it at that. Evan from Magic Tubular knows what I mean. It was really good to see him and his crew. It was better than me trying to rush around. And I had a good birthday. I'm not gonna lie. But I texted Craig when I was there because Billy was being Billy, and he's like, "Dude, I've never seen them." And it's sad because like I would have to say Greg got me into them. Oh no, that's not entirely true. I do remember me and Jimmy Miller were at my house doing a sleepover, and we had just got started talking about something about like, oh yeah, there's a band that sounds like Pearl Jam or something like that. Maybe even Nirvana. And like 2 seconds later, like Cherub Rock came on. We both me and him were like, whoa, holy shit. So technically that was my first introduction. But Greg got me into a lot of the heavier stuff, the Pumpkins. Like I used to dish the double album of Melancholy, but that is a solid double disc in retrospect. And even later, Billy being Billy, like you gotta understand, you don't want to play the same goddamn song every night. You just gotta give the man a little bit of, you know, and not even the man, anyone, no one wants to hear them. Like, some people do. I myself don't. So I understand. I'm so bad, I don't even want to play the same set twice ever. So, we all have different ways of attacking this instrument. And I don't know why I have my leg up like this. Because I don't have a strap. I don't have a strap for this. So it's either I sit or do this. I mean, technically I can hold it that way, but it's annoying. Yeah, it's better this way. The other thing I like me like I feel like Greg was taught the 432, and that's why I could never tune like he would tune. Because you got to learn that by ear. It's gonna be tough hanging up the dancing shoes, but it's time. I'm getting too old. And health-wise, I can't. I can't do it anymore, and money-wise, I can't do it anymore. I'm old. I need to retire myself of like stupidity. I had a good run, but it hurts because I did a lot of editing my calendar last night. It's not like I can't do it. I've done it in the past. You just gotta learn to step away. It just hurts because it's not like I'm not like I'm annoyed because it's like inside I'm fantastic. Like I feel very good. I'm happy about who I am. I'm finally comfortable in my own skin. I enjoy going out. I enjoy interacting with people. But there's so much I need to fix that like if I'm gonna have to stick around, I need to work on things and I need to do it on my like privately. And like I as much as I would like a lady friend, like let's be honest, it's not gonna happen if I live at home. And I know that. And it's gonna take a while, and that's why I'm kind of resigned to the fact that I might never have a partner again, and that's fine. It might be best. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. I'm tired of hurting people and lying to people or not being the person I am inside because I'm afraid I'm going to hurt them more. Well, that was a good cry. Oh, here's the half capo for little whiners like myself here. We'll have it in B. I'm not completely down. I think I just gotta change my tune. Um, it was funny. I found a book last night or yesterday during my travels. I found a few books actually. Typical of me. And it's on a different language. Actually, the theme yesterday was books in different languages that are the same books that you always read. And I'll leave it at that for now. funny. I mean, what an idiot. That song sounded really good though. I ain't my skills. I mean, as much as I thought this was gonna be the ender of all that, I used it to my advantage. This little combo thing just helps it a ton. You're just able to hit notes and like things just sound so crisp. Crisp. That's a word I don't use too often. So the one thing I guess I should start smiling about is I've always been a non-religious person, and I often said that my music is about things you can't talk about. But I had kind of this foreshadowing that maybe I'm gonna end up be like, I don't know. It's just like I don't even want to say it because I don't want to jinx it. But I'll use the initials. Maybe DB will be able to reissue me, and I'll be the new WOB. I'll leave it at that. Hopefully I can even figure that out later, but I'm pretty sure I will. Um, it's in code, but it's in Dan code, I guess. And I also realize that it's getting scary because it's like I'm okay talking to a black mirror where people think I'm. I actually just kind of looks like I guess someone comes up it's like, oh, I'm just talking to a friend. But I have no friends. It's not that I don't have friends. I just my relationship with people is way different than other people. Like a lot of people they drive over to another person's house or that person comes to their house. I don't have those kind of relationships. I'll meet people outside places and usually it's how it's shown. We don't have like a close connection chats. I mean, occasionally do, or you have me have diarrhea of the mouth, and it sucks. But I guess back to the point is that I was having memory issues after my assault, and I wonder how easy it's going to be able to they'll slip in with that. It's sad. It's like I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just talking out loud. I just happen to record it. We're always getting recorded. And that's my argument. I'm not out of my mind. I'm in the present. I just have to be on like a totally different schedule and like there's factors why I have to survive this way. Like I'm not eating the way I would normally eat or like I have to like overeat because I'm like losing energy and like I'm spending way too much money on things I can't afford and like it's scary. It's really scary and like and so I always wanted to go before these troubles existed. I don't want to burden anyone with my troubles. I really don't. I hate that I have to ask for help. It's like really hard for me to do it. It's really hard. Like I have to like I know someone's gonna be like, oh, you do it all the time. It's like I don't know. Well, whatever. I don't even want to fight right now. I just want to be able to just be free. We're 24 minutes in. I was gonna do 20 and go and get back badly. Like I'm still worried about this thing. It feels like a lump. And like I choked on. I had a choking accident for like the second or third time in my life at the same spot. That Sal. It's like embarrassing and it's also fucking scary. And like I just had my esophagus like elongated because of this. I'm just worried. I'm just really worried. Like I don't want to be. Basically, I'm telling people I'm not going to be coming out much other than to work. I can't. Not at least for a little bit here. I need to figure this out. And it sucks. I don't want to, but I need to figure this out. And once I've done the fun, I need some time to just chill. And I'm glad I decided. Like I hope no one really subscribes to this, and I can just do long form talking, and it'll become a art experiment, psych experiment. Because it's like not a psych experiment. Well, it will become a psych experiment because it's all recorded. That goes back to my point. If like you can't open your phone, they're always recording you, and you know that. And we've known that since the what are those damn Furbies? Don't hear from me again. Soon enough. Didn't hear from them now. So I visited a place I haven't visited. And well, actually, ironically enough, for a class, I had a do an interview for where I was at. I went back because a friend mentioned they saw a concert there. We actually almost went together. And I don't know where I saw what I saw. I mean, it was in a chapel versus the actual, building they might use for. But whatever. It was an interesting service. And it was just in a different language, but not really. It just was. But I could envision myself. I don't know. I hope I'm not jinxing myself. But I also might need that outlet. Because obviously, if you have the ability to do it, do it. Um, I just don't want to become like everything I hate. Like I had fun last night or yesterday, and I don't want to be like, hey, this is why I couldn't get the job because this is what I posted the night before. Like, I don't really want to have that conversation, but at the same time, it's like my humor is way different than other people's. Like, my cross reference is way different than other people's. Like, my loneliness is my greatest strength because it makes me really interesting. I don't mean to sound pompous, but I think I'm right. On that note, shout out to uh, my dancing partner for the night, or day actually, Dana. Mad cool I got to dance with you. The video is hilarious. I wish I found a way to send it to you. I mean, I'll see if Jen knows you. Um, or her husband. I forget what his, you know, I can't keep up with the kids. It's a well-known fact. I'm fucking 45. But I had an impressive run. And you can't say I didn't try hard. But I gotta start a new chapter if I'm gonna have to survive. It's gonna be a different one. It's gonna be a lonely one. But I don't know if it's gonna be a lonely one per se. It's just gonna be very different. I'm okay with the difference. It's just it just might be the time and the distance. Even though it won't really be distance, it'll be just a reminder of like the way I've lived. It's like I've never really driven, and I'm not big on planes, nor have money. But like, you can explore the world if you just talk to people. I don't mean that in an asshole way, but like, I just enjoy talking to different cultures. You just learn so much more about the world, and as long as everyone's cool. Like, it's scary when, like, I felt bad last night. I was really tired. I'm glad I got my lift. I don't think I would have got home. I would probably went to the ER. Or, I mean, I would have had to call an ambulance on myself. That's how bad I was. I hate admitting that right now. Fuck, that's really bad. Alright, I gotta go. I got appointments, well, dentist appointment. And I gotta find out the iron guy without getting pissed off. Hey, yeah, if you got this far, it's kind of like Back to the Future, where like Doc doesn't know if he's recording himself in the future, the past, or present. It's like reality too, so it's scary. Um, but I am doing good. It's just I just gotta take a break. And I said to Biden MySpace once. I'm sure I can say goodbye to Facebook. The gram was hard to quit, but we'll get there. I had a real camera, like a video camera, and was able to or just had someone film me. I would probably be fine getting off of YouTube. Well, at least having where they would put it up. Like, not use my phone. If you know what I mean. Be seeing you. Or will you? I don't know what the future holds right now. But it should be exciting. I'm not like, oh, you know, the world could do that itself. I love how quiet it is. I gotta go home. I gotta get tooth ripped out, which I'm not looking forward to. Hence why I'm a little pre-gaming. I'll leave it at that. Just like I'm worried about the pain, but I didn't take too much where it's like, whoa! I know everyone's probably like, oh, he's acting goofy, but like, I didn't sleep well. I had to make calls I didn't want to make. I still have another call to make. I have a lot on my plate. So I need some peace on my own, and I need some time alone. Not alone. Oh yeah, I do. So. To the next Holy One. Enjoy the shirt. You need it more than I do. Because if you don't have a new shirt, you just look like an old jackass.